Hey guys, we are going over our top 10 favorite things about ClickFunnels 2.0. Russell outdid himself this time. The capabilities of this new system is outstanding. It's super fun to use, and we're excited to show you guys everything we've got. So this is Braden and Rachel from Certified Funnel Builders, and I think we're ready to get started. How about you?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just hop on into my screen share and we'll go over to the dashboard of the new ClickFunnels.
Absolutely. So the first thing that I wanted to touch on is the enhanced ability to do A/B testing. So this was available in ClickFunnels 1.0 to a degree. You could do A/B testing, one page here, one page there, but that was pretty much it. And in the new ClickFunnels, we're able to completely A/B test pathways. There's no limit on how many different options we can use. It's all around way better.
It's super cool. So I just hopped into one of our simple opt-in funnels that we have right now. So you can see we're not really taking advantage of the A/B testing right now, but it is super easy to do. You literally just come over here, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do split test. Oh, and then we're gonna run a test. And
Exactly.
there you go. You can add a funnel here. You can add a funnel here. And it's as simple as that. It's
Yeah.
super simple. I love the way it looks, how you can see the actual flow of it happening.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing to me is how you can actually visualize it a lot better and see where people are going to go. And I think, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure it shows you the percentage opt-in rates and everything too eventually. I know it shows you the percentage split, but it also shows you the results on there too. So it's going to
Yeah.
be a really quick overview of how to get this stuff done.
Yeah, it's super exciting.
Well, perfect. So let's move on to the second of our most favorite things about ClickFunnels 2.0 is going to be the funnel hub. Guys, this is the new thing that ClickFunnels has brought in. They're saying websites are dead. As always, we've got this new kind of website that helps push people into your funnels. And they made their software around building that thing as the center of your whole ecosystem.
Yeah, it's super cool. And as you can see in ClickFunnels, they're actually going to call it a site overview, not a funnel hub, just because not everyone knows what that means. But basically, this is I guess I call it a website. It's your website without being a website. It's better than a website.
Yeah.
And all of your like customers that just are like Googling you and they just want to learn more about you, this is where they're going to go. And then it's going to direct them into your different funnels from here. So when you're actually in 2.0, so here's your site overview, and then you come over to here and go to funnels, and all your funnels are actually going to be down here.
Mhm. So the site is completely separate from the funnels, which is awesome for SEO ranking, domain purposes, and everything like that. And the utilization of it is so cool, you guys. It's taking the traffic that people are using just Googling you, and a lot of times people just land on a website and nothing happens. But the sole goal of this funnel hub is to push people into the appropriate funnels. So, up top, you have like a get to know me section where you push them into a little freebie. And obviously, as it goes down, that's the more familiar people are with you, the deals get higher and higher. It's just a really cool concept of building it in the first place and then how they put it into 2.0 is awesome. It's just so cool.
Yeah, it really is.
So, well, let's move on. The third thing that they have done differently in ClickFunnels 2.0 is the email sending capabilities. Now, if you remember ClickFunnels 1.0, this was really rudimentary, especially when you're competing with people like ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, even MailChimp. I'm just going to be honest, they were kind of behind the times. It was really hard to use, and there was no way to visualize whether things were working properly or not. So now we have been able to completely change that, and you build it similar to how you build these funnel structures. There's a full workflow with delays and everything.
Yeah, so it's just like in some of the other platforms like HubSpot or MailChimp. Now ClickFunnels has it right in here. You call it a workflow, basically come in here and build it out. You create triggers, you can send emails, delay the emails, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much anything you'd want to do, anything that you could have done in one of those other platforms, which is, why you would have used those platforms. Now you're able to do it in ClickFunnels. And I have read that they do have an SMTP configuration, so you can use other sender providers for that information to make sure your deliverability is on point. So
Yeah.
all around, this is like one of my favorite things because it just takes one of those monthly expenses that other clients would have had off the table. Now they can just use this.
Yeah. You can also enroll people into your courses. You can do all sorts of cool things.
Yeah, they really made that a seamless process of using the funnel pathways and the email pathways to get people to do different things. It's just really cool. So the next thing, number 4 on our list of the 10 best things about ClickFunnels 2.0 is the new design options. You guys, I mean, you could pretty much do anything in ClickFunnels 1.0 if you would custom code stuff and jerry rig it over here and piece those things together. But now they've made it so easy. You can make these pages look awesome with just the clicks of the button inside of ClickFunnels.
Yeah, that the new elements are super cool and make everything super easy. So you can see I'm just in the editor and look at all these different options they have. Some of the cool things that I found are like in your blogs and in your courses, you can add like blog names and blog and like course titles that auto populate from your actual course. So you don't have to go in and edit every page. It just automatically does that for you, which is super cool.
Mhm.
Um, they also, let's see.
It's really cohesive the way that they've done this. Is it's just like click this button and yeah, it'll change everything you meant to. Unlike, in ClickFunnels 1.0 where you would forget things very easily and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a ton of cool new stuff in here.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, moving forward, the 5th thing, which we're pretty much right there right now, this is one that I am super excited for as I do a lot of the copywriting for our funnels. Rachel does all the technical expertise, multiple person editing. 2 people can edit
Right.
at the same time.
It is so
Crazy.
exciting. It used to
So
glitch
exciting.
so much.
Yeah.
You can't be in there. You couldn't be in there with 2 people. It would just make things super complicated. Things would break when you were saving it. So this is super exciting.
Yeah.
It's going to make things go a lot quicker and a lot smoother.
Yeah. Well, I used to have to ask Rachel if she was editing this funnel before I'd even go into it because it could mess up everything she's doing. My stuff could not even save and get done in the first place. And I mean, it literally would sometimes take double as long to get something done because of that. And now, thank goodness, I'm sure everyone was asking for this. Let us edit at the same time. And it's done. It works beautifully. We've both done it. I'm really excited with that feature as
Yeah.
well. So something that may sound similar but it's completely different is universal editing. So it's not 2 of us editing, but there are now ways in ClickFunnels 2.0 that you can edit one section and it'll edit it across all pages in your funnel hub.
Yeah. So it's super cool and it works really cool and it's super easy. So I'm going to hop over here and show you guys. So as you can see, I'm just still in the editor. And this right here is a universal section. Now,
Purple.
different than, yeah, it's purple. Well, I think actually, you're right. It is purple. And also you can't edit it without clicking this button and going into the universal editor. So we'll do that real quick. So now you can see it's just the section that is the universal section. And if I delete this logo right here, or I change out this logo right here, it's going to change it across all places that have this section. So just automatically do that for you. So that's super nice. You don't have to go in and redo it on every single page. You just do it once and it's done. You don't have to save the section and create a new and then add it to the next page. It's super easy and awesome.
Yeah, it's a big time saver again. A lot of this stuff is just saving so much time on the back end of development and, making sure things don't break. Like if we have to go edit this, making sure it's done everywhere and not just on that one button. So that's really cool. But all righty, moving forward. Number 7 is going to be the new membership area that ClickFunnels added. The biggest part of this is you can now have a password protected area of your site. So people would have to sign up. They'd have to be sent a login and password so that they can get into the different course materials that you're offering. And it became a place where you can house all of this stuff, kind of like Kajabi did. So again, ClickFunnels has said, okay, people are having to use this for this portion. Let's just do it ourselves inside this platform. Everything will work better, ease of use, and hopefully save the customer a ton of money on ditching those other softwares.
Yeah, and it's super cool how you can house all of your different courses in one platform. So if somebody buys one course, you can show them all your other courses, but they can't touch them and they can't use them until they buy them. So it's almost like you get to market them right there,
Yeah,
which is
that's
cool.
that's one of the best keys of this, that you can give people different levels of access. So you've got 5 different courses, they only buy one, they'll only get access to that one, but more importantly, they're going to be shown the other 4. So
Yeah.
it piques that interest, especially when they finish number 1. If you've got the title right on the second one, it's practically a guaranteed sale where they're going to go, oh, I need the second one, I got to buy it.
Yeah, so I'll just show y'all just here real quick. This is actually where the courses is built, but this is only where you actually manage the content for your lessons. The design aspects, you actually like it to edit the layout of each page. You actually go into the customer center and go into the editor and edit the pages in there. And then you come in here and you can either go to edit settings and you can add image, your audio, your videos right here, or you can also go to edit content and it takes you into this editor.
Whoa.
And right here, I want to call it a universal section, but I know that's not what it's called. I can't think of the name right now. But basically, I can come into here in every lesson and edit the content in this box, which is super useful. And the rest of the page will still stay the same and look the same for each lesson.
Yeah. Again, it's just an easy way to show people these lessons and information. And again, in the ClickFunnels software, you're not having to take them out anywhere else. So number 8, we're just going to touch on real quick. Super exciting for some use case scenarios, but not for everyone, is the payments AI integration. So you can see ours isn't set up yet, but let me tell you about what it does and why it's so important. If you are making tons of transactions through your funnel, so tons of people are buying, you've got a $5,000 product, and your payment collector can become overwhelmed by how much is coming in at that time. So what payment AI does is it can evenly disperse your deposits amongst different accounts. So you could do your Stripe account, your PayPal account, a different Stripe account, and the payments AI account. So for our clients that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, this is really, really handy in case one of their Stripe accounts gets suspended for 80 days and they can't take any of the money out of there. We'll just shut it off and move it to another one. But in the first place, it's going to balance all of them. So you'll kind of avoid that altogether. Again, this is if you're using ClickFunnels a ton, you've got lots of traffic, lots of sales going through it, you're going to have to use this.
Yeah.
So
back over here.
Number 9 on our top 10 favorite things about ClickFunnels 2.0 is the built-in redirects and forwarding. If you deal with domains at all, like I do, this is a lifesaver. Every time you have to go in and change the DNS settings, or just try to get a domain to forward somewhere else, or even just getting like the www dot to go to the right place, it can be exhausting and impossible. So ClickFunnels just built it in here. As long as the domain's in there, they can take and forward it wherever you want it to go, in a super simplistic process.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. Well, and I think our final number 10 of our top 10 favorite things corresponds directly with that last thing I said, is the automatic domain connections. Guys, it's like honestly as simple as just putting the name of your domain in, clicking connect, double checking that it hooked up properly, and it's done. Like, it's crazy.
It does it all for you. It puts your DNS records in your host for you. You just check them over, make sure they're right, and that's it. You don't have to copy anything. You don't have to paste it in. You don't have to create the text record or the scene name record or anything. It's so easy. Click a one button and you're done, basically.
Yeah, that's it. Like, literally nothing besides that. So, well, I appreciate you guys getting on. Those were our top 10 favorite things about ClickFunnels 2.0. If you've got another one that you like, drop it down below. If you need ClickFunnels 2.0, we've got our affiliate link down below as well. Be sure to sign up that way, and you guys can get started building funnels. Again, this is Braden, Rachel from Certified Funnel Builders. We've got another exciting one for you tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
All right.